I think it's now become abundantly clear who controls the world. Bob Vylan, a member of an English punk rap duo, just lost everything. His talent agency, gone. Visa, revoked. Why? Because during a performance at Glastonbury, he had the gall to say,
"Death, death to the IDF, death, death to the IDF, death, death to the IDF."
Because these are all direct quotes uttered by Vylan in the past. Quote, "Kill Queen, burn Britannia, dig up Maggie," referring to the late Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher. "I wipe my arse with the UK flag, then spit on the crown." And the reaction from the UK elite? But the moment he criticizes Israel, his entire professional life is torched in a matter of 24 hours.
First off, shout out to 5149 James Lee. You gotta follow him. I wanna push back against that. Motherfuckers don't control the world. Bob Vylan is gonna be fine. He's doing independent. He's got a tour coming up. All this stuff. They don't control anything. And in fact, it used to be anti-Semitic to say that they control stuff. When Bob Vylan says all those things about the Queen, we live in a 21st century world where you have free speech, where you can say anything. So yes, he said, "I will spit on the Queen," all these things, "I'll burn the flag," all these things, right? The United States, we have a similar policy about free speech. Israel, the Likud-Nicks, the AIPAC people, who are all spun from Israel, the ADL in this country, they operate on 17th century logic. They believe in the epic religious battle between the Muslim and this is nonsense. And they're projecting that and forcing the rest of the world to play their stupid game. Is the same thing happening to journalists being snatched up in this country? In a normal America, in a normal Britain, anyone can speak their mind and say even vile things.
Especially artists.
But because of this irrational, reflexive support of Israel, we're being pulled into Netanyahu's evil, backwards thinking, where what's more important is what Bob Vylan said, what's less important is the fact that the IOF is killing children, burning children alive on a daily.
Fuck Netanyahu! Fuck the IDF!
The only moral, appropriate, reasonable thing is to chant "death, death,
Death
to the
to the
IOF.
IDF, absolutely.
That's reasonable behavior.
Death to genocide. Death to concepts of supremacy, however they show up. They took over food operations, and then when people are coming after being starved, that they're being shot. These are things that the Nazis couldn't have thought about. The Nazis, they didn't have the ability to pull this off. And we're all supposed to believe that that's okay, and we're supposed to defend not Jewish people, not even Israelis. The IDF needs to be protected.
Armed combatants?
We don't live in that world.
We don't.
Sorry, get the fuck out of here.